What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here from Muscle Serpents Daily, and I'm here with my beautiful daughter, Aria. How many goals did you have today at soccer?
7.
7 goals! Oh my God, I can't believe it. You almost didn't play today, right? You almost were like getting crybaby-ish, and then you went back on that field and you scored 7 goals.
Because Coach Zach told me.
Coach Scott told it to. That's right. All right. Well, we are gonna go into the snake room. I have a suspicion that we're gonna see some eggs, and if we do, we're gonna pull them. That's what we do here on Saturday afternoon, right? Are you my assistant today? I think Shayla and Logan might help out a little bit too, but probably Logan will get in trouble. All right, let's take a look. All right. Saturday. We do have eggs, you're right. Finally, after taking off last year, my snow to snow breeding took. This is an albino axanthic ball python bred to an albino axanthic. I am praying that I got good eggs here because I want to replace these. You like this?
She got a slug like a tiny little baby.
She got a slug? I don't know. Let's see. We haven't looked yet. Let's take a peek. Oh, there's one slug there, but everything else looks really good. That's a slug, yeah. You want to take that out? You want to take the slug out?
Yeah.
Okay, here, you take the slug out. Shaylin knows all about slugs. All right, we're going to pull her, and we're going to get those eggs out of there. Those are beautiful looking eggs. All right, I just washed off my beautiful snow ball python girl. I love this girl. She is so snow white. She's one of the whitest snows I've seen. Usually they have a lot of yellow in them, but not her. She's about as white as they come. And she produces some really nice white ones too. So we're gonna put her back in. We're gonna put her in a tub, right? I know you still got that slug.
I got a baby in there, and there's a slug.
That's a slug. I don't think there's a baby in there. We'll see. Let's put her back in her tub and we'll count eggs. All right, Logan just joined us with his Batman shirt and he's getting shells from outside. Shayla's marking the eggs.
Look at these shells.
We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 good eggs. 1 slug. Let me see the slug. Yep. You called it. That's the slug.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, 8 good eggs. All right.
And sorry.
Oh, Ari's here too. All right, we got Aria and Logan here. They're going to be my helpers for this clutch. Shayla just did the other clutch. Now we have a black pastel het pied female here that was bred by a black pastel pied. Guys, we can make Panda Pieds. We love Panda Pieds. That's a boob. We call that a booby egg. Let's see if we can take a peek on here and see what we got. She doesn't have that many eggs. She probably has about 6. All right, we're gonna pull her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think she got 6. Yeah, and that booby egg might be good. We'll have to see. Now,
see under there.
no, is there anything under it? No. Okay, just leave that. We'll pull her out. We'll clean her up. We'll put her in another tub, and then we're gonna candle those eggs, right, guys?
Yep, they have them.
Black Panda Pieds are awesome. I'm gonna show you my Panda Pied after this. All right, here's our black pastel het pied female who just gave birth. What a beautiful girl she is. She's looking awesome. Hopefully she'll start eating again. She has given me some great clutches. I'm going to show you, like I told you, this Panda Pied she produced. That super black pastel pied is the most awesome looking snake. It's jet black with white. Yes, look, we know you're there. We're going to be candling eggs soon. So let's put her back in her new tub and let's take a look. All right, Ari, let's mark these eggs. And we want to mark the top so we know where the embryos are. Good job. This way if they roll, because sometimes when you put these things back in the incubator, they actually roll. They'll all roll over and you're like, oh no, I gotta candle these eggs again. So this way, at least if you have a mark on them, you know which way is up and which way is not. All right, let's put these in the incubator. We got one more clutch, guys. All right, I told you I'd show you. This is my Panda Pied female that I produced a number of years ago. I've been breeding her this year. I'm hoping she's going to produce for me this year a litter. I bred her back to a black pastel pied, so we can get more Panda Pieds if she actually produces. Very good odds on that, obviously. She's looking amazing. Look at that jet black. That's the super black pastel.
Black on the head.
That's right, the super black pastel pied. That's what it is.
And there's black dots everywhere on the snake.
There's some black dots, you're right. That's some of the pigment spots, but that just didn't manifest into big patches. But this girl is beautiful, and I really love the Panda Pied project.
She's gonna get eggs too.
I hope she's going to get eggs, but I wanted to just show everyone else what we might get from the clutch from before.
Papa, we have a little the tail.
Well, yeah, this is where the eggs might be, right in here, so they might come out. I hope they're in there, right? This would be our first year.
I really hope the eggs are in the snake's body.
That's it. Me too. All right, so there's your Panda Pied. Give you a good idea. All right, and here's our last clutch of the day. I just kind of moved her, so she was wrapped around them pretty well. This is an albino het VPI axanthic, so that would be het snow. Because albino axanthics are snow, but this is the VPI line, whereas the other clutch was my TSK line of axanthic. Those are incompatible axanthics. And this girl is also het for whitewash, which is a gene that came out of Europe. It's a paradox gene. So that it creates paradoxing, but it's genetic. It's a recessive genetic paradox gene. I have not yet to produce one, so I had really bad luck with this girl and the male that I used. The male is a triple het VPI axanthic, albino, whitewash. So the odds of hitting all three would be obviously astronomical. It looks like we only have maybe 3 or maybe 4 eggs if that little booby egg is good. And hopefully we hit something. I'd love to just hit a whitewash. That would be nice. Obviously, her being an albino would probably have a better chance of hitting an albino. That's a 50% chance. Albino whitewash would be pretty cool. I'll take that. So this is a pretty nice clutch. Hopefully we have some veins and embryos in there. We're gonna clean her up, candle those eggs, and we'll see what we got. All right, here's this beautiful albino het snow het whitewash. She just did a really nice job. Had some nice eggs. I would have liked a bigger clutch from her. She's a pretty big female, but she's not the greatest eater. And sometimes the ones that don't eat that well don't produce that many eggs. So let's candle those eggs, see how they're doing, and we'll put her back now that she's nice and clean and wiped up. I'm gonna get her in a new tub. And Arya is mopping the floor. Good job. I got my kids working. You got some snot in your nose.
My brother just put water and soap mixed together on the floor.
My son made a slip and slide out of my snake room. Not good, right, Laurie?
Not good.
Bad boy. All right. Well, these eggs look like they're really good eggs. They're actually terrible. I don't think I think maybe one of them had a few vessels in it. The other ones were really weak. I would say probably they're all going to be bad. Maybe we'll get one hatching out. I don't know why these. I mean, you think they look good, these eggs, right? They look perfect.
Yeah.
They're round, they're plump, they're well hydrated. I mean, everything. There's just no. I just don't see vessels or embryos in there. This happens, It's frustrating because I don't know. You try to do your best. You do everything right. You get eggs and then you don't see vessels. I don't know. Will these hatch? They'll probably all turn moldy, and we'll keep an eye on these. But you can't hit it all the time. Sometimes you have bad days and bad clutches, and that's part of the game. You got to understand that is part of breeding snakes. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. What a great day. 3 clutches of ball python eggs. Really, really exciting. And my kids got to help me pull them and have fun with them. Logan got in trouble. What did Logan do, Arya?
He dumped water on the floor. Then he put soap on the floor. Then he mixed it, and then he put water on his sock, and then
he did slip and slide out of it, right?
And then he made me slip.
That's right, because he made a very, very dangerous situation in the snake room. Too much water and soap on the floor, and then he left, and then Arya slipped, unfortunately. And I knew that someone was going to slip. I was assuming it was going to be me that would slip. Thank God I didn't. And some water on the floor is good to increase humidity. We don't want a bathtub on the floor, right?
No.
Anyway, we got 3 good clutches. Actually, one clutch, the whitewash clutch, which is the genetic paradox, is not really. I'm not digging it. I have a feeling we're going to lose all those eggs. The other clutch is very good. I was happy, really happy. My Snow laid again because you know what, she had been taken off the year last year, and the year before that the eggs just weren't good. So hopefully we'll get some good eggs from her, and I have a suspicion that next week we're going to get a really nice boa litter too. So if you like what you're seeing, guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit that like button, and guess what? Arya and I will be back tomorrow.